Hello everyone, welcome back to Metro Exodus. So last episode we finally got the map that lets us know which areas are safe, which areas are still hot spots. More importantly, we'll figure out where to go from here, as our destination here out of this desert has not panned out too well. Let's go find out what lies ahead of us.
That damsel in distress turned out to be more than able to stand up for herself. It turns out Gyul is one of the last locals still taking the fight to the bandits, and that's why they came for her. Once we had taken the bandits out, she promised to show me the way into the underground bunker of the communication center. Gyul told me that her mother used to work there, and that the center was still operational for some time after the war had finished, compiling the Fallout maps. This is just what we need. Time for a dungeon crawl.
Yeah, you said that last time, Demir. Okay, so where am I on the map? I'm all the way up here, and I need to make my way all the way south. And I've got some points of interest that are further down, probably more than likely just hostile environments.
Well, see ya, Artyom. Good luck.
Oh, thanks. Yep. See you later, Gyul. I'm sure you'll be sticking with us. Yeah, we'll check out those point of interest, but if they're nothing but just, you know, enemy encampments or whatever, probably not going to worry about them too much then.
Anna here. Damn sand. I'm near the port, watching the main road. Got activity. Nothing serious so far, but some backup would be welcome.
That coughing's making me very nervous. He's been coughing since the very beginning.
The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking.
Here we go with the Baron's communication again.
I had a radio chat with the boss of that train gang, and I don't even know what to say. For starters, that boss is an honest-to-goodness colonel. And he's not on a joyride here, oh no. He's been sent here on a mission by the Supreme Command. He was rather vague on this specific, though he says his mission is secret. And if you think this is all there is, you're gravely mistaken. Can you imagine where this colonel is hailing?
Oh, you shouldn't have told him he was from Moscow. Now he knows that there's people there. I saw one demon above me.
That isn't even all. This cloud wants our water, fuel, and the right to faucet. He's a reasonable man, ain't he? And in return, his supreme command is sure to reward us later. Oh, it's been a while since I had such bullshit with him. I don't know who is this colonel and who told him we are all complete morons here. But we cannot really let this slide. So, here's what we're going to do. Whoever brings a live train gang member to me will be rich. I'm just so curious to see a kid from Moscow. As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
That's problematic. That looks like an enemy encampment. Yep, that totally is. Alright. Well, luckily I've got the vehicle to hide behind. I'm gonna change... I cannot change my scope because I don't have the right weapon. Alright. I'm gonna need to take high ground in order to deal with this. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, earlier I was mentioning that I'm really nervous about Anna's cough, and the reason why I'm nervous about it is because she's been coughing since the very beginning, and it makes me think that when she fell into those chemicals, they may have done some permanent damage to her, and I don't know what, but it's got me very nervous about her and her safety. I'm guessing that she may have got like some kind of rupture in her throat from the. Whoops.
I had a radio chat with the boss of that train gang, and I don't even know what to say. For
Holy shit, he can snatch me out of the car! Oh, I'm fucked again. Goodbye!
Supreme Commander
He dropped me in the car?!
Rather vague on this specific,
I'm alive!
though his
Well, how am I alive?
mission is
I'm so confused!
And if you think this is all there is, you're gravely
Back inside.
mistaken. Can you imagine where this colonel is hailing from? Straight from Moscow. It has been such a long time since I had such a laugh.
Alright, just make a run for it.
These clouds, water.
Please don't bite me. Don't come at me again! Don't come at me again! Please don't come at me again. Stay over there. He's coming right back at me, isn't he? Here he comes. Go after the other guys. No! Oh! I made it in! I made it in! Okay, I should be safe in here, unless he lands. I don't want to use my healing items yet. I'm sure I will find a friggin' healing base somewhere. Okay, they're shooting at the monster now, which is out better now.
Get this, you fucking bitch!
Perfect. This actually works out perfectly in my favor.
Reloading!
Hopefully the monster will pick off some of the enemy encampment. I don't know where he's at though, that's the problem.
He's down there!
Oh shit!
By now, that means they're all gone. Sure would be nice to hit the sack with a fat, juicy whore right about now.
Wow. That was funny the way he even said it. Alright, let's hope this not goes south this time around.
Long way, a dangerous fate. Feel the mood stranger.
Why? What in the world? Why is that missing?
The fuckers got him! That... Huh? What the fuck is that at the campfire?
Yeah, I know that there's 3 down here. I don't know if there's more.
The fuckers got him!
I think it's just one more left. I think that might have been the last one. How the fuck are my knives missing? Yeah, that was the last one. You gotta be kidding me! Back off! Step off, bitch. I don't care if I'm wasting bullets. I'm just pissed right now. There better not be more. I like to see you move it, move it. I like to see you move it, move it. God damn, man. This guy is working that ass. That ass. That ass. I mean, look at it. It's fucking talking to me. God damn. This looks like some kind of home base. I might be able to sleep here for the night. Get my health back. Please don't die from the fall. Okay. I'm typically home bases usually require clearing, but it doesn't look like this one needs that. I'm hoping this is a home base because I really need one. Yes! Yes! Alright, I can heal up without having to use any of my med kit. I'm not going to pass the time of day yet. I don't think I need to. This is a pretty cool little fort here. Layered like this. Whoever did this setup, they were pretty damn inventive about it. And I got materials. Awesome. No shotgun rounds? Shotgun round. I just need a crafting station. Seems like the only thing that's missing here. Don't want to drop. Oh, you can't always get what you want. Oh, you know, I always used to sing that to my sister when I was a kid. We would always have these kind of little sibling battles between each other, and every once in a while I'd be singing "You can't always get what you want." Oh, because I always found her to be spoiled and bratty, and you know, nowadays my sister and I are really cool, really close. But when we were kids, we had this massive sibling rivalry, and at times we would tease each other and pick on each other in all sorts of ways. And that's how I would do it. I would always say that she can't get what she wants, and I always called her spoiled for it. Dad. Bye-bye. Roadkill! No! Not good. God damn it, man. Back off. You asswipe! Let me go! Not in the fucking lava pit! I can't believe I'm alive, but I'm fucking dying. Alright, try that shit again and I'll fucking kill you. Yeah, what did I say? Huh? Not today! Not today! Yeah! Wiggle for me! This to me looks like another, like, safe house station. I'm hoping it is, at least. Oh no! Put on your fucking light, Artyom. It has to be a fucking spiders. Of all the things, it had to be the spiders. Oh, God damn it! I really hate spiders, guys. I really do. Alright, got a new attachment. Damn it, they destroyed the junction box. I can't turn on the lights here. I'm so paranoid about everything I hear right now. Like, any audio is making my body just jitter. Fucking A! Fucking A! God damn it, man! Oh no! Come on, I didn't even see that! I came out of nowhere! Go down here quickly. Quickly, move quickly, move quickly. Ah, damn it, dude. Don't you dare touch me. God fucking damn it, dude. Climb up, climb up, climb up. Go, 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 go. Whoa. I'll survive. Close. I can see it on my fucking radar. On my watch, there's a little radar that's beeping. What's going on here?
It all happened so fast. We didn't even have time to abort unload. Storm wasn't even that strong at first, but then it picked up. Boy, did it pick up. We started adding more mooring lines, but then the gangway got torn off. It kinda died down by the morning, but the comms were off. And then while we were running about, looking at the damage, the water kinda ebbed down, sandbanks all over the place. Well, as soon as we cast away, we ran aground. Big time. Tried freeing ourselves and got gouged on the rocks. Badly. The only good thing was that there was not enough water left to sink in. The comms were still off, and it wouldn't be much use anyways. No tug could get us out now.
Looks like we're all alone here. And there's more oil spilled around us than water now.
There's nothing on the air. Nothing to listen to.
Someone here?
Just a fucking Baron ranting again. I wonder who these newcomers are. Must be a fun gang if they manage to piss him off like this.
Must be an ally.
Not that he's not permanently pissed every day regardless, shouting at his flankies. Well, their fault. Could have flipped him one any... Oh, fuck, don't shoot! Don't shoot, man!
Alright.
Wait a minute. Are you one of the newcomers? The ones with the train?
Yep.
I'll be damned. Hey, come on in. Make yourself at home, brother.
Ah, yes.
I don't get many guests with all the spiders around. They packed the hold full of the Baron's flunkies' bones already. Oh, you must be real lucky to have gotten here in one piece.
Oh, I wasn't so lucky my first try, though.
When I had to run from the gang, I hid here and spent ages watching the damn critters. I thought I was a goner, but it turned out they were afraid of light. So I settled here for good.
Yeah, they work as a natural defense.
Now I make my living by collecting the guns and gear from the idiots the spiders catch. And they don't mind. And in my free time, I just scan the radio. So I know pretty much everything that's going on around these parts.
That the case.
These bandits blabber about everything on air. Then again, there's nobody to eavesdrop. Slaves don't have radios. So, as soon as they noticed your train, the Baron got all his people running around in circles. He thinks you're here to take him out.
Huh.
Now, you tell me if that Baron is all right upstairs. Certainly looks completely insane to me. A classic case of persecution complex and the delusions of grandeur. Say someone did come to take him out. Real classy, like driving a fucking train. Fine, let's give him that. But why would they stop at the old station then, huh? They could stop the train right at the castle gate and have at him. But logical thinking is not among Baron's faults. He's too grand for that now, huh? Which will turn out to be his undoing in the end, I think.
I like this guy.
I will say, though, that if you really do take that Baron bastard out, the whole desert will be kissing your footprints until the end of days. Not to mention my personal thanks. Well, I've been ranting for too long. Have some rest. Use the workbench if you like. In general, make yourself home, as I said. I'll stay on the radio in the meantime.
I can't tell if he's being genuinely friendly or if he's acting afraid. I can't tell. Seems genuinely friendly, but it could be more along the lines that he might be afraid that it might turn on him.
And that guy is not your average mook, so he had the car for a reason. Baron's compliments. In fact, for loyal service. And the Baron does not give presents like they're nothing. You got to have authority to be worthy. Thus, everybody knows who's to blame. The newcomers. They're definitely going for the Baron. For some reason, though, they decided to start with Saul. So, what I wanted to say is, if you happen to have this car now, watch out. All the bandits know it, and will open fire as soon as
That's why
they
they've
see
been
you
shooting
drive.
at me. The van that I'm driving right now.
First. Personally, I think that Saul got his just desserts here. He's as much of a bastard as the Baron is. Just more of a loser. Yes.
Also explains why I can't have access to any of the vehicles, like, because then they would notice me. They're restricting me to the van only. Alright, diary fragments. You can easily get used to the sound of these geysers. They're not really that loud. When I made some earplugs, I started sleeping like a baby. The main advantage of the place is that none of the Baron's dogs would even think of coming here. Compensates for a lot in my eyes. Just in case, though, I finished installing a zip line in the morning. Having a quick escape route never hurts. Pretty smart, actually. Got to take a leak tonight. Heard something scratching the metal somewhere down in the hold. Took my gun, went there, but only saw it scampering behind the containers. A damn spider. And I only just made myself home here. Those pests will ruin the place. I will burn their asses out tonight before they multiply. They are tough to kill with bullets, but at least they hate the light. If you manage to get the bastards in a well-lit spot, and it has nowhere to run, it dies right there. Like, literally just kill it by just lighting it up with
There
lights.
was some news on the radio.
Now what?
Someone paid a visit to the Baron's metal salvage. His grunts are in an uproar. They say there was a whole gang. Something tells me, though, that it was the work of one man. Maybe even someone I know. I have no idea what you would want from that
Man,
place,
this guy is a
but the food was worth
chatterbox.
it. Huh? Thanks for the giggles. the idiots must still be running around looking for the attacking gang.
I suppose he would be, though,
Keep
if he's
going
been
like
up
this.
here all by
Just
himself for so long.
Gauge your risks before you act. If the bastards shoot you, I'd be bored to death.
Need a bed.
Hey, how about you put that gun away, huh? There's nobody to shoot here. Thanks, man. You really don't need a gun at the ready.
I'm just reloading, Jagoff.
Keep going like this. Just gauge your risks before you act. If the bastards shoot you, I'd be bored to death. I heard the bandits chat on air. You gave some bandit asses a kicking at the lighthouse, didn't you, eh? Well deserved and timely. Yule was a menace for the Baron since forever. She spent years inciting the locals to rebel against him. Thanks, man. You really don't need a gun at the ready here.
I didn't even activate.
Now, since there are basically no free locals left, I would have gone easy on the troublemaking were I in her shoes. But she didn't, so they finally found her base. Only to have you rain on Baron's parade, huh? Yeah, so he wasn't cautious of you for nothing after all. So, that's all the news. I think I'll keep the radio on. There might be some new developments. You make yourself home.
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't really use the bed, though. I kind of need to use that bed in order to heal up. There's another bed somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Whatever.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. All right. I give you a few words on the canyon near the spring when the stray tribals attacked our boys. Evac, is my word nothing more than an ass wipe to you? It's good that the slaves used to multiply there without us lifting a finger. But we should have harvested before they went back. And what do we have now? Tribals attacking the gods of fire! And that means extermination! My word. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
What is this? Pants? Dusty. Getting dark. Got dark quick. Oh no, this is Sandstorm.
Inside!
I have the mirror on the line here, so take a seat. I'll be with you soon.
What a storm! Made of sand, no less. But damn the sand to hell.
All right, Miller, over and out. You got them? Great job, Artyom. Great news! Artyom got the maps.
Well done, Artyom.
Idiots, get started with these. I'll join you later.
Here.
There's a lot
Here
of
is it.
data. The sooner we analyze it, the better.
That heals my health. I'm all about it.
Now we have to find a way out of this place. And that's the hard part. We need water for the Aurora and the crew, as you can see. Stepan, Duke, and Alyosha are done with dehydration already. We also need fuel. The local bandits have it all. I had already contacted their so-called Baron, but his terms proved to be unacceptable. He'll told us where they get the water, but naturally, the well is guarded. The mirror reconned the place, and says we could infiltrate it stealthily. So, Artyom, when you're ready, go rendezvous with Damir. Your goal is to bring water to the Aurora. Failure is not an option. Good luck, Artyom. We are all counting on you. Crest, how's the weather?
The storm seems to be over. I'll go back to the post.
Perfect.
So we're gonna hijack the most valuable resource in this entire area, water. Really, we think they're gonna take that line down. Even if we sneak in, they're gonna retaliate.
Say, we clearly didn't come here in vain.
You can go wild there. Our situation is critical. A few more days, and we won't be able to fight off a pack of wild dogs, much less the bandits.
Artyom, while you were out, I finished making one more thing for the Tihar. The workbench is at your service.
Really?
Don't forget to clean your guns regularly. With all this sand around.
You know, surprisingly, I haven't needed to clean my guns that much this time around. I haven't had that many encounters either.
Got it all figured out?
Sure seems so. The radiation levels are plotted in color.
Ha! They even have the radiation level dynamics here. When is it from? A bit old.
Well, let's hope the situation didn't deteriorate since then.
We are lucky in that most of the local bandits went raiding a while back. Otherwise, they sure would have come knocking at our door by now.
Grandpa Yermak, don't you have any water left at all?
Well, where would I keep any?
In your untouchable reserve, of course.
I don't have any. I don't even have a canteen. I never needed it before. Wait till lunch, then we'll all get some, huh?
I wish I had a canteen. Then I'd share some water with you now.
Very sweet.
Thank you, darling.
Oh, I got something for you, little girl.
Uncle Artyom. Uncle Artyom, is this for me?
Yes, it is.
Wow,
Blast.
thank you.
It's even got some water in it by the sounds of it.
Grandpa Yermak, I have my own canteen now.
Well, now we'll have to ask for some water. Then you'll have your own untouchable reserve.
Wow, thank you.
I want to see this.
Mom, Uncle Artyom just gave me a canteen.
Central Asia, Western Siberia, the Urals, the European part of the country.
Aha, I see. No Far East. Weird.
I see two options here. Either the Far East was out of the satellite center area, or somebody snatched all the maps of the
You
East
can go
before
wild
us.
there. Our situation is critical. A few more days, and we
Does
will
overlap
be able to fight
the
off a pack of
dialogue?
wild dogs,
Hello, Artyom.
much less the bandits.
Any news about the water?
Nope. Still
As
working
you
on
can
that.
see, I've been trying to condense some, but with no coolant, I got less than a liter out of it. I wish it would rain. But that's highly unlikely here.
Yeah. Pretty unlikely. You guys are out.
If that is the case, they still left plenty for us.
Where should we look, Colonel Sir?
I'd forget about the large cities. They were priority targets. Still, going for the deepest end of nowhere isn't too attractive either.
I'm feeling kinda under the weather. Not my best day ever.
everyone. The better... No. Piss off. Sure. I don't want everyone. Let the boys have something. They'll have to do tomorrow. It's that piece of shit. Call the fire. Yes.
He's drunk. He's wasted.
Oh, that one. That comic would do too. Yes, you know. You, the asshole driving around in our car, killing my boy. You motherfucker, listen to me. So you keep driving around looking at how we live. So how do you find it? You probably think that we are tyrants, beasts even. And you are some kind of hero, are you, huh? Liberating the oppressed with that you, the witch. But I see you're not a complete idiot. So you do understand, deep down. You do understand. There is no other way. Man is a beast. A beast. You just let a man run free, and it's a murder spree. Remove the restraint of power and law, and everything turns to the law of the jungle. It's always a bloodbath. A total bloodbath. There must be power. Must be law and order. Belief. Civilization. Don't you see? Because without law, without God, everything is permitted. When they bring a new slave in, he's a total savage. They live in fucking caves now. Forgot everything. What do they get? Life of a hungry ape. A bunch of sickly kids and a death in a demon's stomach. That's it. I give them purpose. They work. They serve. They build. They build a civilization. And you want to destroy it, you motherfucker. Destroy my civilization. You piece of shit. Fuck you.
Fuck me, fuck you.
Hit that car while you can. I'm getting a drink.
Well, that's an interesting way to justify your shitty behavior. Not to be unexpected, though.
Don't shoot! Just chill, man. We're cool. We're cool. Shit. I just have to end up in this fucking mess.
I get hit by another. Is there another sandstorm coming in? Yeah, there is. Shit, I'm taking gunfire. Quite the environment.
Look, he's waking up.
Oh shit!
Hey, don't get all tense here. If we wanted you dead, you'd wake up dead already. No two ways about that, huh? Hell yeah! So don't you worry, pal. Saul wants to make you offer, so listen.
So, here we meet again.
Oh, it's that guy I knocked out.
Did you forget how you knocked me out back then?
That was Saul. Oh.
I sure remember. My head still hurts, you see?
I could have killed him. I actually was gonna kill him if I hadn't been
I
matching
also
square that
remember
day.
that you didn't kill me when you could. So here you go. 8 bullets in the cylinder, you see. Cost me 2 tons of water, so be gentle with it. But that was just foreplay. Time for business. I figure you'd want to know why I rushed you then.
Oh yeah.
Do you know our Baron? Well, I basically had him on a plate already, you see?
Doesn't seem like it.
I spent 5 years sucking up to him and roughing up the damn locals for him. I even got his custom van for that service. Ah, don't sweat it. You can keep it. I have more than one car. So, to cut to the chase, I almost lost that crazy witch on his ass. She was supposed to whack him, and I had all the preparations in place. Rast, vach, tiri, tamki, you see?
Whatever that means.
And that's the moment you guys choose to arrive at. Train and all. The Baron, with his paranoia, immediately decides that you are a new gang from the West. Out to get him specifically. And all my planning goes to the shitter. Lock all the doors, triple the guards, the whole shebang. That girl lost any chance of getting close enough to him.
Oh wow. He came in at the
But
worst
now
time possible.
I think this might even be for the better. Besides, you just helped that girl out at the lighthouse and freed the slaves from the ship dismantling operation. Don't worry, we caught most of them by now. But still, that was a good distraction. Now the Baron is sure you're targeting his business too. In any case, I'll be frank. Neither you nor I are interested in Baron staying alive, so I say, whack him for good. You seem to be up to the task. I can still feel the thrashing you gave me.
So he wants me to do the dirty
gun
work.
and the car in advance payment. If you do take Baron out, I'll make sure none of the boys take chasing you too seriously. Then we'll be even.
That's
If you
hostiles.
fuck up, no skin off my back either. I'll just save the Baron from the evil gang out to get him, and he'll crown me by his own hand. So, think about it. You still have time.
I didn't expect this at all. I didn't expect it to be the guy who I didn't kill. I think I could have ended all this right then and there. I didn't expect them to ambush me while I was sleeping. Kind of nerve-wracking. Well, everyone, thank you very much for joining me today on Metro Exodus. So, we made a bit of progress. We ended up being offered a job by Saul. Turns out to be a member of a faction within the Baron's army, and he's looking to essentially usurp him, take control from there. So he's offering us a position going forward. We've also established that we need to sneak into a well reserve in order to take water, so that way we can press on further with the Spartans' objective. Additionally, Ghoul was able to kind of suggest that there's a possible attempt for assassination later in the future. So we'll see where that lays out later in the future. But as always, guys, thank you very much for joining me today on this episode. And additionally, check out the description below for more gaming content. Please subscribe. And additionally, like if you also like this content. Till then, goodbye.